In this video by Eco Home Insulation, we will be showing you the easiest method to insulate your walls in less space, cost and installation time compared to using bulky rigid boards such as Kingspan. In this scenario, we have surpassed the U value of 0.3, which commonly meets refurbishment regulations within the UK.
SuperQuilt is UK manufactured and is the highest performing EN certified multifoil on the market. It is also BDA certified and LABC approved for use with building control. SuperQuilt consists of 19 layers of highly reflective foils, thermal waddings and foam membranes. SuperQuilt also has a true aluminium foil as the outer layers, which reflects 98% of radiant energy. This highly reflective multifoil is 40mm at a relaxed thickness and will compress to just 7mm when installed. Firstly, start by installing 25mm battens directly onto the solid wall. In this case, battens were already in place on the previous plasterboard. Battens can be laid either horizontally or vertically at 400mm intervals. In some cases, to meet a specific U value, you may be required to use 38mm battens instead. Start by rolling out SuperQuilt to the desired length before cutting with a sharp blade or tailor scissors. To see how to cut SuperQuilt professionally, we have a how-to video for this too, which can be found in the description below. Begin at one end of the wall and hold SuperQuilt up to the correct position before stapling in place at 300mm intervals with a heavy-duty staple gun using 14mm staples. Ensure SuperQuilt is pulled taut to allow the product to expand and reflect into the cavities. Repeat the stapling process across the wall and around the perimeter too. When installing the next run of SuperQuilt, we recommend overlapping the product by a minimum of 50mm. Once you have applied SuperQuilt to the whole wall, you can then begin to tape and seal all overlaps and around the perimeter with Thermoseal foil joining tape. Using Thermoseal foil joining tape prevents condensation and creates a complete airtight barrier. This highly reflective true aluminium foil comes on a 75mm by 50m roll. We usually recommend one roll of tape for 30 square meters of SuperQuilt. When you have applied the Thermoseal foil joining tape, you may then begin to install your 25mm counter batten. Again, these can be installed either vertically or horizontally at 400mm intervals. We also recommend applying plenty of pressure when screwing through the SuperQuilt into the first set of battens. After the secondary batten has been fixed, the appropriate plasterboard can now be installed. There is no requirement to use a foil back plasterboard as SuperQuilt works as an insulating vapour control layer. This will ultimately save additional costs on the project. What you will now have created is an airspace between the existing wall and SuperQuilt and also between SuperQuilt and the plasterboard. This will reflect away unwanted cold during the winter months whilst effectively reflecting heat back in, giving maximum thermal performance. During the warmer months of the year, SuperQuilt will also prevent excess warmth from entering your home while keeping you at a more comfortable temperature all year round. SuperQuilt, as well as all fixing equipment such as our multifoil fitting kit and Thermoseal foil tapes, can be purchased online at the lowest trade prices from multifoil-insulation.com. We provide free next working day delivery to the UK Mainland, as well as discounted carriage rates throughout Europe. If you are calculating a U value, why not use our free and easy to use online U value calculator? We have over 1,000 calculations available and we are sure to have a calculation for your specific requirements. You will be emailed a copy of your calculation which can be passed straight on to your building inspector for approval.
Please visit ecohome-insulation.com. You can download our fitting and data sheets direct from our website. We also have a variety of how-to videos installing SuperQuilt and other foil insulation products for a range of applications. If you have any questions or for any technical inquiries, please email sales@ecohome-insulation.com. We guarantee all emails will be responded to within the day.